Hello and welcome to your channel. You may think Cambodia is just another Southeast Asian country, and in many ways it is. However, Cambodia is far more than what appears in the guidebooks or postcards. It's a nation shaped by deep resilience, cultural pride and generations of families who continue to live much as their ancestors did. Some struggle to keep pace with the pressures of a rapidly changing world, while still holding firmly to the traditions that define them. Today we're going to delve deep into the lives of everyday Cambodian people and explore how the majority of the population truly live in this remarkable country. There is a stark warning at the end of this video, so be sure to watch until the end. But before we get started, just a reminder, this channel is here to inform and inspire you when making decisions about your travel choices. So please subscribe, it's free, and watch the video until the end, you won't regret it. People travel to far off places for different reasons: business, adventure, relaxation. But wherever they go, travellers often discover something deeper. They gain insight into history, culture, and the everyday lives of people who call these places their home. Travel has always opened our eyes, because once you leave the tourist streets and step into the real communities, you start to understand what shapes a nation, its struggles, its triumphs, and the rhythm of everyday life that most visitors never get to see. We begin our journey in a small village called Koh Toch, located on an island in the middle of the Mekong River, north of Phnom Penh. At first glance, village life in Cambodia might seem slow and laid back, but in reality, nothing could be further from the truth. These small communities are a buzz of activity. The day begins at sunrise and often extends long after sunset. The men take on physically demanding jobs: fishing, construction, or small-scale manual labour. On average, most only earn $2 or $3 a day. It's not much, but it supports the entire family, who have learned to stretch every resource to its limit. The women work just as hard, some spending long hours in the rice fields or factories, while others manage every aspect of home life: cooking, cleaning, tending veggie gardens, or caring for livestock, plus watching over the children. In villages like Koh Toch, daily survival relies on teamwork, discipline, and a strong sense of community. At the centre of almost every Cambodian village stands a pagoda. The Khmer people are deeply religious, and the pagoda serves not only as the spiritual heart of the community, but also the social hub. Within the pagoda grounds, you usually find the local school. Here, like across the rest of Cambodia, the school day is split into 2 6-hour sessions, 6 days a week, simply because there are too many children and not enough teachers. Education is highly valued, but resources remain limited, and families often make sacrifices to keep their children in school. Unlike many developed nations, Cambodia has no social welfare system. No unemployment benefits, no disability support, and no universal health care or guaranteed free education. On the outskirts of larger towns, you'll sometimes see people rummaging through piles of refuge, searching for anything they can sell: plastic, metal, cardboard, and glass bottles. These small finds might earn a few cents, yet for some families, that's the difference between eating or going to bed hungry. Leftover food from restaurants, like fried chicken, rice and vegetables, is often collected, reheated and combined into new meals. It may seem unusual to many Western visitors, but for Cambodian families on a tight budget, nothing is wasted. We now head northwest to Kampong Phluk, a village built on the floodplains of Tonle Sap Lake, not far from Siem Reap. Kampong Phluk is famous for its towering steel houses, standing over 7 metres high. These homes rise above the earth for protection against the dramatic flooding that arrives each wet season. During the floods, everything stored beneath the house, tools, furniture, fishing equipment, livestock, must be brought inside. Life here is dictated entirely by the seasons. Fishing is the main source of income, and the people here have become incredibly resourceful. They have developed their own floating fishing farms to ensure a steady supply of food and income even when the lake's waters drop. And finally, a light-hearted warning. When travelling in Cambodia, try not to wander into a village wedding accidentally. You will be welcomed, you will be fed, and you will be encouraged to stay, sometimes for several days. When you spend time in these villages and witness the daily realities of Cambodian life, you gain a profound understanding of the challenges these people face. And yet you also discover something extraordinary, a sense of joy, pride and gratitude woven into their everyday way of life. You begin to appreciate how fortunate you are and how resilient and dignified these communities truly are. Because when you think about it, if you've never had any more and you don't know any different, you are content. And that perhaps is why you rarely see a sad Khmer. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and please subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful travel content like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on our next video.